Pacers fans, we still have tickets available for future home games. Please stop by the ticket booth to get more info. Our kids contest has chosen a winner. All attendees will receive a Pacers mascot chicken flag with the winning design at our next home game. Get your tickets today.
We're to be here for Backpack Day. Get a free Pacers backpack.
With the multi-game Pacers ticket plan, you get the best value in a variety of events. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Rudy Gobert.
I'm really not too surprised to see the rebounding numbers trail off a bit. He's a veteran player getting up there in years, and what comes with that is some changes to physicality and intentional adjustments to playing style. Even though his rebounding output has declined, that veteran presence and basketball IQ continue to grow.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. MP out there with Gobert, and it's Dillingham in at the point. And for the Pacers, in the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. And it's Sharp and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And MP is what everyone know. He really wants to take home Defensive Player of the Year.
Well, I'll start with this. It's not easy winning any award. Only one guy gets to be Defensive Player of the Year. With that said, MP is going to really have to step up to get in the conversation.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Facing off tonight are two of the best players in the league at getting stops. I asked MP how much it would mean to him to be named Defensive Player of the Year, and he told me that his coaches have made defensive priority. He said it's my goal every night to be the best defender on the floor, and that kind of effort helps win games for his team. That's what it's all about. He said if I win the award too, that's just icing on the cake.
Well, we know what they say. Defense wins championships. And we appreciate that great report. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Greg, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
Siakam's shot is off. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 10-2 run here.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Siakam with it. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Inside, Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Really good use of the screen and roll there by Siakam. He understands how to capitalize in these situations.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Siakam. Shoots from the baseline. And Gobert kicks to MP. Here's Dillingham. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Siakam for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
there's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. That one drops for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team. And with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence. MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pacers trail by 14. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton for three. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. In the corner, it's MP. Shot clock at 5. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. And the dunk by MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pacers trail by 16. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
MP, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
And Clark, for the Pacers, a team you used to play for, the trade in 2022 for Tyrese Halliburton, charting a new course for the franchise.
Boy, he's been such a phenomenal catalyst for this surge in Pacer basketball recently. A gifted floor general, loves to be able to get out and play in the open court, is a magnetizing force in positivity for this Pacer team. Great teammate, great leader, and really is the face of the franchise currently.
Here's Halliburton. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Outside Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's MP driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 30.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's Siakam. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Sharp's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Time. Here are your Indiana basemen.
With the new group on the floor. Timberwolves also changing it up. Julius Randle's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. And here's Towns. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Now here's Towns. Walker in the corner. Pass to Jackson. Good on the shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, you know, what he lacks in size, he makes up for with his vertical.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP, and he dunks it right on Isaiah Jackson. Oh, man.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Towns dishes to Jones. Pass to Furphy. Kick out to Walker. The 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Here's Furphy after the basket by Minnesota. Shot from 12. Moves back up, and Walker finishes it off. Walker's got his second bucket.
And Walker with the size and strength is...
Watch out now.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly.
Whoa! I can't believe that.
What I just saw.
Oh, my
Unreal! Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Here's Furphy. Yep, that one goes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And MP throws it down.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Furphy. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker is screen on DiVincenzo. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 17-6 run. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Siakam passes to Mathurin. Walker with a screen for Mathurin. And the shot goes in.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte.
And good. He hits it again.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 7th assist here tonight. Pacers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Gobert against Walker. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Sharp checked in for Pascal Siakam. Nembhard for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Mathurin. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
MP, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Halliburton for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Stolen by Walker. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Edwards. Gobert with the block.
More than 7 feet to contend with and a wingspan that might be north of that. Good luck getting a shot over Gobert.
Kicks it out to MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 58.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And stolen by NP. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Walker and the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Walker with his screen for Mathurin. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Great awareness by Mathurin. Saw the defense rotating and then found a teammate with the assist.
Free throw, no good for Walker. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scorer. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Here's Mathurin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Hornets. Halliburton looking around, and here's Walker outside. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing for teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Halliburton for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's MP, a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Minnesota on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody.
Yeah, watching these guys make me want to be out there, Shaq. I mean, all the space they have to shoot it in right now, man.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, these guys can't hit the three.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Sharp in at the center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Bucket is good.
Skill and agility and tight handles. That's how Halliburton outsmarts the defense with his ball handling.
Here's MP, and another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Back to McDaniels. MP, that's for two, and again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Again, what an avalanche!
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Back to Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. To stop the run. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound. Connects again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in 61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
Kept alive, Minnesota. Count it. Edwards got 10 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement. Halliburton for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And good! There's another.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100th mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
And stolen by Siakam. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 18.
Nice touch there from Siakam to get a hard bucket inside.
And the dunk by MP.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
To the inside, Mathurin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
MP against Siakam. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Halliburton. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniel's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. Here's MP. Oh,
man. Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That's the first of 6 played on the road. Minnesota with the ball. Here's MP. They get it back. Out to Edwards for 3. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Over MP. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But
oh, goodness. Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Sharp with it. Over Gobert. And it's Sharp missing.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And stolen by Siakam. With the step back. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen. And got it. Another basket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. More score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. Good, that's another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Julius Randle's checked in for McDaniels. Bogdanovich comes in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. Sinks the triple.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Furphy. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
The Pacers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Kornet finds Jackson, shakes him. Outside for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Minnesota's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Back to MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kornet's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Mr. Perfect, and he makes good on the layup.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
.109 left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3, and it's MP with the rebound. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Kornet. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
On the wing, MP. Oh, what a dunk!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg. Into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
To the paint, 1 second left.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
And so it's Minnesota able to put on a show for the ages. We welcome you back in with the arena. Changing it up here. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Julius Randle, MP out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Larson in at the 2 guard.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And a wide open look for Siakam, and it's off from 3-point range.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Siakam against MP. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging the players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's Jackson with the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Count it.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Halliburton is double. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Now Nembhard to the middle. Here's Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
Sharing the rock has always been a huge part of Nembhard's game. I mean, you want the ball in his hands. He's got excellent vision and really a good basketball IQ as well.
Here's MP. That one goes. Counted. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
He'll let it go from all around the arc. Mathurin, not a three-point specialist, but more than capable.
Wow. What can you say?
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And Siakam throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do.
And yep, another basket.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard for three. Drills it from outside.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton for three. They grab their own miss. Jackson passes to Nembhard. The three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Larson. And here is MP. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indiana making a change here. Sharp's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Payton's checked in. Sharp, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. No good again that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Nembhard grabs the board.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And he gets it back. Mathurin. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds and another one falls is amazing.
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He is ultra savvy and ultra skilled.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're...
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that it...
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's MP. Count that one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game.
And again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who put together another impressive defensive performance.
It all comes down to the team stuff, mostly. If I'm guarding my man and I got a hand in his face, it looks like I'm locking him up. But then my back's turned to the action and I'm out of the play. So it might be better to sag off a little bit, especially if I'm on the weak.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
MP, right here, right here. Come on in. Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing.